lot going on.
Yeah.
I cannot focus. Where are we going?
There's
What the f? There's
much
flying car
going on that I don't even know.
Hello, beautiful people of the world. Welcome back to the rIVerse Live channel. We are pop R&B group
rIVerse.
My name is Diz.
I'm Khadija.
I am Zach.
And I'm Monroe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us. We're so happy to have you. Today, we are going to be reacting to a new girl group that JYP Entertainment just put out. They just debuted a couple days ago. And we are super excited to see what's the new vibe from JYP. I'm not going to say anything. I looked them up earlier because I was like, who is this new girl group? And then I saw some comments, but I'm like, let me save my comments until after I see it because I haven't seen it yet, so let me not say anything. Yes, if this is your first time on our channel, please give this video a like, comment down below, and let us know your thoughts on this new girl group, and subscribe so you can watch more content from rIVerse. And if you love what it is that we do here and you want to support us to help us continue making content like this, then you can become a patron. Head to the link in the description down below and join our Patreon family. We love to have all of our patrons there. If not, no worries. We're just happy to be watching this video today with you. So, NMIXX, and the song is Oh Oh, I believe. Are we ready to see what NMIXX is bringing? They're a rookie group. I think they're pretty young. So
they're only 14.
They're gonna be babies. Let's see.
Shipwrecked. Keep her up a little bit?
I don't have the...
Oh, ha ha Okay.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I cannot focus. Oh.
They're like dominoes.
Huh?
Product placement.
What? Where are we going?
I'm actually trying to follow. Like,
Those outfits are not it, girl. Giving me Bewitched.
That's so funny. Very true.
I want one of the floating donuts.
There's
What the f? There's
much
flying car
going on that I don't even know.
What?
You know what this is?
Is this the end?
Oh, we weren't done?
What?
We're not done.
Yeah, so that...
We're not done. NMIXX.
When are you done?
Pick and mix. Is it like mix? What?
Okay.
Girl.
So I feel like JYP was like, my best girls are ITZY and TWICE. So let me put that together and make this group. He tried to do it visually. He also tried to do it sonically. If you notice, like the other part when they were like dancing with the donuts and the bewitched trees, that was TWICE. They also did this move. That was a very ITZY move, a dance choreography.
Oh, I was gonna say that's Everglow does that, but yes,
but they
other
do
girl
that type
groups,
of,
other girl, yes,
you know what I mean, and like in the streets, and then all of them dancing. That's a very like ITZY type of vibe-ish type of thing that I got. JYP needs to fucking chill. Do I feel like these girls got the justice that they deserved by having a song? No. He really thought that he was doing something, and it wasn't it. I feel bad because these girls are clearly very talented, beautiful. They know how to work the camera. They obviously are K-pop idols. They've been training for this their whole lives. But this song was just not the one. It was giving me
What was it
Girls'
giving
Generation.
you?
Remember that song?
I Got a Boy.
I Got a Boy.
That just went 17 different places.
Yeah, and I know that you can't really compare those two because that's such an iconic song. It kind of reminds me of that. And I mean that with the most respect. Like, it's just because it was everywhere. You know what I mean? That was just... everywhere.
I feel triggered. Like, my ADD feels triggered. No, seriously,
No,
it
it's
does.
100%.
But you know what's so sad? The performers on the day, because so much of that was obviously like green screened and like things like that, is like, and so on the day, if you actually don't have any of the digital things in the post that's included, like they're just delivering like choreo, and I guess I don't really have a sense of. I mean, they can hear the song.
Oh, they've heard the song.
They've heard the song, but I mean the visual plus the song was. It's like one of those experiments where you have like baking soda and like what is it, like vinegar, and like you're like ew and like ew, but like put it together, it's like double ew. You know what I mean? So. Wow, I didn't mean to listen. No, I meant.
No, that was real.
That was a lot.
Honesty.
That was a lot. Like you think it's like that's your thesis?
I feel like it's both. He tried to put both of those groups together.
My thesis is the dude took some mushrooms and was like, let me plan out a music video.
Jokes.
Like, honestly, because like the fantastical elements in the one scene are already pretty out there. And like as a standalone piece, it'd be like, whoa, that's so conceptual. But you throw in 12 of them and it's like, maybe there was a little bump of something else, plus the psilocybin. There's like, you know, not everything has to be put into one.
It also gave me Spy Kids.
True. I got some of that too.
It's very interesting. Yeah, so the comments that I saw before, that I was like, I know this is gonna be an interesting reaction because everybody online is like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, so we're not alone. We're not alone.
Do you think that you reading comments beforehand, did it give you a biased view ahead of time?
I knew, that's why I was like, I'm not going to say anything to you guys.
Okay.
I knew what I read, what a lot of people were saying is that JYP looked at SM Entertainment and looked at what they did with aespa and was like, let me be experimental. That's what a lot of people are saying. Like they tried an experiment.
But these are new girls, right?
Yeah, this is a brand new group.
Okay.
It's a brand new group. So I did go into it like I was already like expecting what am I gonna see? I still didn't expect that level of like, whoa, you went all over the place. You know what I mean?
And but the authenticity.
I get it because aespa did have like, they have very experimental sounds in their production. Yeah. They had, which song was it where it was like, it switched really rapidly halfway through next level, whatever. I'm like, so I understand why people are making that comparison of being like, and even SM with like NCT, they've done like a lot of really like funky experimental stuff. And JYP was like, hey, this is really popular. I'm gonna try a girl group with an experimental sound, and y'all went too far.
I feel like whenever your objective is to either mirror something else or to like be like, if you try to be experimental, like the best experimental things are the things that aren't just trying to be experimental, like they're just like artistic manifestations that are just out there.
Authentic.
Yeah. Anyways, that's just my 2 cents.
Yeah, that was very much everything in the kitchen sink. And for me, I don't even know what the song. There was no song for me. I didn't hear a song. I heard a lot of layered vocals kind of popping in here and there. I don't even know what the beat. I can't even remember what the beat was. Yeah. I didn't receive any semblance of a melodic song that you could be like, oh, that song was great, because there was also 3 different songs in the song. So and none of them stood out. So it was really weird. And I think it was so weird and kind of jarring because we know that the level that artists from these labels in particular, K-pop artists, Korean artists, that there's always something that's delivered, whether it's through the music itself or the visual or the. But I don't even remember what I saw because there was just so much. It's like my senses were overwhelmed. I couldn't focus my eye on anything. I don't know what any girl looks like. I don't know what the song sounds like. I remember dominoes falling and buildings cracking and a girl looking at a donut at the end and trees flying. I got nothing from that. And that's crazy.
What was that?
I got nothing. I feel like I watched nothing. No, do you know what I mean?
No,
like,
I do.
I don't know what I just watched. I don't know what I watched. I don't know what I listened to.
I will say, so I think that the fact that this is one of the like biggest entertainment companies in Korea, we know the level that they can deliver. I think it's super, super unfortunate that as like your debut, like you've been a trainee for however many years and like you're waiting for your chance to show the world what you have, and this is what they gave you. Like that must feel so disappointing for them, for the idols themselves. I did a Zoom earlier today with a couple of our patrons, and they also were like excited for us to check this out because they're like, I want to hear what rIVerse has to say about this music video. And one of the girls was saying that like their pre-debut stuff, like they're actually super talented. They're like fantastic vocalists, fantastic dancers, like they're so good. So it's just really unfortunate that like all of this talent is there and the world, like your first introduction to the world was that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So I just wanted to say that like I feel like part of artistry and like the world as like the consumers of it and part of experimentation is that like we're also allowed to fail. Like, you know what I mean? That's the part of being experimental. It's like some things work and some things don't, and like that's part of the process. And,
but you know, that's also relative because some people might not think that that's a failure at all.
Well, true.
That might not be classified as a failure to a large pocket of people.
And art is subjective, right? So like the experimental aspect of it in that it like was outside of like a mainstream or like a traditional vanilla type of product presentation that we've come to kind of like know from as being the formula. Like they've deviated from the formula.
I'm still trying to process. That was entertainment, not music. Do you know what I mean? That wasn't music. That was anyway, we've done enough
we made
talking.
the point.
Anyway.
Playlist order. Nope. No, thank you. No.
That's a hard no.
Thank you.
That's a hard no.
No, thank you.
I really hope the girls kind of like are given like more to just do.
Yeah.
Just so
I'm sure they will.
I'm sure they will be. Yeah.
You know what? One of the patrons that I was talking to earlier today sent me a link of a dance cover that they did. So if we have time, we'll check it out for Patreon. Redemption. So yeah. Join us, join us if you are not part of our Patreon family. Join the Patreon family and you can see us check out one of their dance covers so we can see like what they have to offer that's not that. Okay, this felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This felt uncomfortable. Thank you for joining us to watch this very uncomfortable music video. Like we said before, like, comment down below, let us know your thoughts. Did you love this song? Did you love this video? And subscribe to our channel so you can check out more.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What? The 0 zeros, did they intend for them to get 0 points?
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? It was called like 0 0 like we're gonna give you nothing. Sorry. Continue.
Oh my.
That's it. That is the note that we end on. Okay, thanks, bye.
But for real,
we're gonna give you
0.
Lisa from the street team in the chat today, she was like, you know, high school students when you're like experimenting a little bit, they're like, come on, garage band.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm taking that below a peach for the preach.